Hey, folks, welcome to Market Intraday Analysis by InTheMoneyStocks.com, your leaders in pure technical analysis, avoiding all that Wall Street hype. This video is for Tuesday, September 4th, 2012. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist at InTheMoneyStocks.com. All right, Spiders down 27 cents, S&P down about 2.5 points. NASDAQ has gone positive on the back of Apple. Apple's up $7.25 on the day. And the Dow Jones Industrial Average is down 53 points. Now, the bottom line is the markets are under pressure today, which is very unusual. Usually the first day after a holiday, that's when you're going to see more of a market that floats up. And we're seeing that a little bit now as the volume has dried up. We've only done 66.9 million, but look at the early portion of the day. We had a nice sell-off here. We came right into a major double bottom here, which I'll talk about first. But look at the volume. Volume was okay early. The market sold. Once you get into lunch, volume disintegrates and the markets are able to float up. That's the common theme. And again, usually after a holiday weekend, you expect the markets to be neutral to positive. That's not happening today, but you have come back to getting close to the neutral side, just down 29 cents now on the SPY. By the way, look at the levels. The levels are just awesome. Here's your double bottom from Friday. Look at the bounce you had right here in this candle on an intraday basis. That is a kick butt type scenario. We scalped that in the intraday stock chat and made money. Intraday stock chat, by the way, we offer a 7-day free trial. Live charts, live discussion, awesome stuff. Come take the 7-day free trial. Now notice how after you got a great bounce, you actually continued down. So we took our money on this trade. The markets come into the double bottom here, this dual trend line. Look at this. Is that awesome or what? So not only did you get a good bounce off Friday's low pivot, but then Thursday's low pivot, you also got a great bounce, and that was the low of the day. Notice how the low of the day coincides with around the 11 o'clock time frame. Why? Because when volume gets light, the markets begin to move higher. Notice how the markets moved up, consolidated, have broken up here. Where are they? Your next trend line. The levels on our charts, folks, are worth millions, if not more. Institutions literally pay us a ton of money just to get these levels. We've been asked to not release them, believe it or not, to the public because they are that accurate. We've had buyout opportunities from institutions that don't want to give our knowledge, our proprietary techniques out to the public. So far, we've refused. Why? Because it's not fair. We want the little guy to have a fighting goddamn chance. Excuse my language. All right, it's too much. There's too much greed in the institutional side, in the financial side, where the little guy keeps on getting hammered. It's time to even the playing field. And if you're not smart enough to join In The Money Stocks and take the 7-day free trial at least and see what it's all about and learn these proprietary techniques, then frankly you deserve to lose money. It's just that simple. And you will. I mean, you'll lose money. That's just the way it is. There are ways to avoid it. It's called the PPT methodology. Markets, again, are trying to break through this little resistance area. I will probably scalp short the 200 MA if we get there on a straight shot up. Let's take a look at some stocks out there. Apple rocking it today. Highs of the day on Apple up $7.60. Beautiful move there. Take a look at a couple others. Google still down a little bit, but look at that beautiful move off the lows. And look at the sell-off early on Google. I mean, that thing went to $6.70 or so. Great reversal, though. Just down $4 now. JP Morgan Chase still down on the day, showing some weakness. This is a leading indicator. And again, just the fact that it's a little bit to the downside does tell us that there might be some problems later in the week. Now remember, the jobs data is coming up on Friday. Jobs data, non-farm payrolls. Keep an eye on that. Very important. That's going to be a market-moving event. Okay? Goldman Sachs having a good day today, up about 65 cents today. Even with JPM down, Goldman's performing pretty well. Bank of America down a penny on the day, kind of right in line with the markets slightly lower. BAC is down slightly as well. Exxon and Chevron down 33 cents on Exxon, and Chevron is down 82 cents. So we are seeing some weakness there. We're seeing some interesting activity. The dollar here, for instance, is basically going sideways but up slightly on the day. The dollar hit my master level here. Let me just go over that right now. The master level, let me just, again, erase these lines. Let me show you the master level I gave to my members. See this pivot high right here and this gap fill right there? Take a trend line, draw it right across. You got Friday's low. I gave this to my members, this low pivot to the penny, basically, weeks ago. Awesome. Sure enough, dollar bouncing off of that. Taking a look at the USO today, down 38 cents. Nice little fall in oil today. The GLD is up 17 cents. Had a kind of a whippy day up and down a little bit, but now up 17 cents. SLV is having a very solid day, and you can see a lot of chart levels here that I was just talking about and drawing on. We can erase them. But bottom line is, I think this is a very interesting level on the SLV right here. See this little pivot high? Right at the 31.65 area. So there's still maybe a little bit more upside, and you also have this little level right here on the SLV. But it's been an amazing move on silver, no doubt about it. What else do we want to look at? Let's take a look at the chart of... let's take a look at Amazon today. Amazon daily chart, again, chart basically at the 52-week highs, hovering around the 250 level. Just the even number of 250s and a little bit of resistance, plus it's an extended chart. I would not look to short this right now, though, even though it is at that 250 level. We need to see more PPT out of it. What's PPT? Price, pattern, and time. If you learn how to handle these three things, which we teach you here at InTheMoneyStocks.com, you will rule the world. It's that simple. All right, we have members reporting gains, astronomical gains, just by using this in any type of market. Literally making 100% a year on swing trades, on day trades, even more. And that's what you have to do. That's why institutions are so interested in this, folks. Because the accuracy, how to put yourself in a position to make this type of market and this type of money is ridiculous. And you basically kick out all the crappy trades, and you end up taking 80 to 90% chance of winners in the trading realm. Awesome stuff. Caterpillar under pressure today, but even that's floating up. Caterpillar again getting smoked. You can see how Caterpillar's really been dropping. This is a Chinese play. I mean, it's not a Chinese stock, but it's influenced by China. And the China's a mess. I'm just telling you guys right now, not only is Europe going to be something that's going to cause problems in the future, but also China now. I mean, they are slowing down fast and furiously, and there's not much that can be done there. But a lot of that has to do with Europe, in all fairness. Okay? Spiders again, guys, continuing here. Let's just punch the spiders back up before I leave you. And you can clearly see the spiders have continued to move up. 200 MA is still a play, though. I like that. Going to be a good short if it gets there. Just a quick scalp, though. We're not looking to hold it for very long. You want to make 10, 15 cents out of it and bounce out of it. If it gets there, it needs to go straight into there. Any sort of deviation, you won't like that trade anymore based on the PPT methodology. All right, Research Center. That's part of InTheMoneyStocks.com. You go to InTheMoneyStocks.com, you find the Research Center, 7-day free trial. You get swing trade alerts, you get daily videos, you get market reports, you get hot charts and alerts, you get all that stuff included, and that's where the money's made for those of you that are Research Center members. You are a swing trader or an investor. If you're one of those, that's where you go. Take that 7-day free trial. We're now past the holiday. We're getting back into action. I love the action on this market already today. Even though volume's light, it should only increase. There's going to be action, Jackson. Let's make some money in the afternoon session. Let's make some money this week. There's plenty to be had. Take care, guys. Come join InTheMoneyStocks.com.